Welcome to Ganesha High School's 61st annual graduation and our first virtual ceremony. This evening may not be the one we imagined. However, as I stand here before you, the very proud principal of Ganesha High School, it is my sincere pleasure and honor to introduce the class of 2020 and our dignitaries. Pomona Unified School District Superintendent, Mr. Martinez, Pomona Unified School District Board President Adrian Conacher-Macklin, and our Pomona Unified School District Board Member, Mr. Jason Rothman, will each be speaking this evening. We will also hear from our class valedictorian, Gerardo Ortega, who will be attending UCLA and majoring in biochemistry. Salutatorian Jorge Alexander Lopez, who will be studying civil engineering at Cal Poly Pomona, as well as ASB President Audrey Ramos, who will be attending Cal State LA, majoring in business. And Senior Class President Leslie Solizano, who will be attending Cal Poly Pomona and studying architecture this fall. Graduates, the Ganesha High School class of 2020, congratulations. We, the faculty of Ganesha High School, are very proud of each of you. We wish we could all be together to celebrate this momentous occasion with you this evening. Tonight, we look back at all you have accomplished with giant pride, and we send you forth to a future that is unknown and yet so full of potential and opportunity. We all have the choice to look at the challenges we face in life, as in this pandemic, as problems or opportunities. My wish for you is a life full of happiness, good health, and the mindset that no matter the obstacle or the challenge you face, each of you shall and will overcome. For in you, I see our future, a future that is very bright. I see doctors and scientists, nurses and paramedics who will heal. I see teachers and police officers, firemen and social workers, and future politicians who will serve. I see business owners, real estate agents, construction workers, and those in retail and business industries who will help build our local and national economies. The future is here, graduates. Always remember that your life is a very precious gift. And I, along with the staff of Ganesha High School, have been blessed to have been a part of this journey with you. Tonight, we also celebrate that Ganesha High School has been named yet again as one of the best high schools in America by U.S. News and World Report. It is because of the hard work and dedication of students and staff. The class of 2020 has achieved so much individually and collectively. And tonight, the community of Ganesha High School, the Pomona Unified School District, and the city of Pomona celebrate each of you as you prepare to take on the world and succeed. Walk proudly as a giant in the fall. The majority of you will be taking the next step in furthering your educational journey, looking fondly towards your college graduation day, when you will walk across that stage. Others of you will head to the world of work, and a select few of you will be serving our nation in the United States Army, Navy, Air Force, and Marine Corps. We thank you for your service to our country, and we honor your commitment to serve our country. Regardless of where your journey takes you in life, know that you walk as a proud giant and graduate of Ganesha High School. Tonight, I wish you not just a giant day, but I wish you a giant life. Congratulations to the 61st graduating class of Ganesha High School.
Good evening and welcome. Pomona Unified School District Board of Education member Jason Rothman, President Dr. Adrian Conacher-Macklin, Pomona Unified School District Superintendent, Mr. Richard Martinez, Ganesha High School Principal, Ms. Jennifer Francev, Ganesha High School staff and administration, family, and friends. We are here today to celebrate the accomplishments and the graduates of the class of 2020. First and foremost, I wish that every single person present today is well and is staying safe during these difficult times. We are going through an unprecedented moment in history that is affecting each and every one of us in different ways. to my class. This is not how we imagined that our senior year would go down like. For the past 4 years, we have envisioned ourselves going through the traditional end of the year senior activities that our former students had the opportunity to do so. Yet, our time was cut short. We had so many memories that we were ready to create with our friends as the year was winding down. But we will create those memories and many more once we get the chance. As a class, some of our most important milestones in our lives have happened during harsh times. Coming out of the womb, we were set into a nation that was on its knees after one of the most tragic attacks had taken place. Going into our first year of our educational journey, we would see many suffer the hardships of a recession. Now, as we finish our public education journey, we are once again on our knees as we are placed inside our homes to protect ourselves from a global pandemic. Yet we are not stopped by the challenges that are set upon us. Instead, we rise to the challenge and face it head on as we have done before. We are a class that fights to achieve its goals and dreams. This is what characterizes these students graduating here today. These students are leaders in the making. Throughout the years, they have developed the skills and the characteristics that will help them as they continue their journey after high school. We are ready to make an impact upon the world that will set our names in the history books. Class of 2020, this is just the start of your journey. After today, you will start your legacy that defines who you are as you pursue your careers and your dreams. You will set out on a journey to place your name up high and have others look up to you. You are the leaders of tomorrow. You are the inventors of future technologies. You are the role models that young children will look up to one day and say, I want to be like them one day. Class of 2020, go out and live your lives to the fullest. And once again, congrats to all of you.
Good evening, friends and family. Welcome to the commencement ceremony for the class of 2020. These past 4 years have been the defining years of most of our lives. We started as naive freshmen, eager to learn the ways of high school from our wise upperclassmen. Our upperclassmen taught us plenty of lessons before departing. Now it is our turn to depart from our underclassmen and move on to the next phase in our lives. While we learned plenty from our upperclassmen during our early years, this year we demonstrated that we were capable of taking charge and serving as leaders for our underclassmen. Thanks to our leadership, our school accomplished impressive feats such as having several sports teams make it to CIF championship this year. High school is an adventure full of surprises. We were able to meet like-minded individuals who eventually became our closest friends. Whether it was having the time of our lives at homecoming or cramming for exams we were in 34, we were always there for each other. I would like to take a moment to congratulate you all for overcoming the greatest challenge that any student faces during their senior year in high school, senioritis. Thinking about the next steps in our lives after graduation while also maintaining good grades became overwhelming for most of us throughout the year to the point where we felt like giving to our fear. Nonetheless, we championed our feelings of doubt and managed to complete our credits in time for graduation, something that may not have seemed realistic a few months ago. Even with 2020 vision, no one could have foreseen the occurrence of recent events. Some of our graduation plans have been postponed and possibly canceled. While it's easy to mourn over what we have lost, we must recognize that this is one of the many bumps we will encounter in our road to success. Our lives will continue eventually. The pandemic will not last forever. Many of us will continue our studies in college while others will take alternative routes such as serving our country as a devoted soldier. Regardless of what path we decide to take, we must let this experience serve as a life lesson. As FDR once said, a smooth sea never made a skilled sailor. The difficulty of our situation will mold us into stronger individuals, better prepared for any unexpected challenge we may come across in the future. Best wishes to all of you on your journey. Go Giants!
Good evening, everyone. My name is Audrey Ramos, and being here today is somewhat of a surreal feeling. Class of 2020, the class with the vision. First off, I want to thank all the families, friends, teachers, and staff who supported us throughout our long journey to where we are now. Without them, it's hard to say that we would have made it this far. To our single-parent households, two parents, co-parents, undocumented students and family members, broken families, may you all continue to thrive within these trying times. This is not only for us, but for them. On the other hand, let us thank ourselves. Let's celebrate all of our accomplishments, big or small, to every late assignment and sleepless nights, to those extra 5 minutes of studying and every A, B, and C we received. For the duration of my senior year, I had the honor to serve the student body as ASB president. The experiences and lessons that have come out of it are all priceless, to say the least. Some of us have learned the hard way that procrastination is never the answer, and others have learned that sometimes you're better off not pairing up with your friend for a class assignment. As we walked in on our first day of senior year, watching the way everyone interacted while on the field and at the rally set the tone for the rest of the year. I thought to myself, yeah, this year is going to be fun. Besides spirit weeks, meetings, sports events, and dressing out in a giant pride from head to toe, I have had the opportunity to develop relationships and evolve as a person, as well as all of you here. When I moved here, the thing I struggled with the most was change. As time went on, I realized that my perspective on growth was about change and pushing yourself outside of your own boundaries. There is no way to improve and grow without change happening, because you will feel uncomfortable and out of place sometimes. But how you choose to react to the situations will establish the path you intend to take. High school is about going for things you wouldn't think to have the potential for, like asking that one person out to homecoming or participating in that funky spirit day. Now, as we take on adulthood, we will continue to learn about ourselves and raise the bar for our expectations. Nada para atrás, todo para adelante. We did it.
Hello and good evening, parents, relatives, friends, staff, and the class of 2020, the ones who made history because of a bat. My name is Leslie Solorzano, your class president, and it has been a pleasure being a part of this year's graduating class of 2020. We have all been asked what we wanted to do once we finished high school. And for the most part, we all had an idea. However, when you're asked this question in high school, it really makes you think. I know there are plenty of us who've had hardships this year, whether it was failing an important test or losing a friend. If high school has taught us anything, it is that change is inevitable, good or bad, but change is needed. Although the majority of us grew up in a low-income home, or at least around a low-income community, we all made it here, where many of our past generations could not make it for many reasons. You made it. Even though you or others say it was easy here at Ganesha, you made it. I ask that you acknowledge that we did not have as many resources or guidance like other schools or families. And you made it. You were the one who finished strong. Your success after high school is not always based on money or education. Success is a social construct. You define your own success. Always choose to be happy with what you have. I hope that you look back at our rally days, Friday night lights, homecoming, our senior sunrise, our senior events, your time spent here with amazing people, and your every moment spent as a giant. And be happy. Thank you for believing in yourself. Thank you to those who believed in us and will continue to believe in us despite our future or present faults. Always reach out and don't be afraid of making mistakes. Just learn. I hope to see you all grow, class of 2020. Thank you for your time. Gracias por su tiempo. Adios.
Ladies and gentlemen, graduates, according to the laws of the state of California and the regulations as established by the Pomona Unified School District Board of Education, I hereby certify that Ganesha High School's class of 2020 has met all requirements, and I present this class to you as candidates for graduation.
Welcome to our graduating class of 2020. This has been an extraordinary and unprecedented school year. A worldwide pandemic has closed our schools. For months, you've been isolated from your classmates. There has been no year-end celebratory activities, and this graduation ceremony is quite different than ceremonies in the past. Despite all these challenges, you continue to rise to the occasion. You make us proud. You have completed 12 long years of study and hard work. Many of you have scholarships to our finest colleges and universities. Others are moving on to careers in our nation's military, where you will become part of our nation's finest. Still more are going into the workforce as you consider your career options. Whatever you've chosen to do, always give back to those around you. because none of us succeeds without the help and support of our family, our friends, and our colleagues. Whether you are the football star making that extra touchdown, you will run a bit faster and harder when you know your friends are cheering you on. When you are having a tough day, an encouraging smile from your family or teacher or boss can make everything brighter. Be sure to give back to others, because one day you will need them to give back to you. It has been said that the purpose of life is to matter, to count, to stand for something, to have made some difference, that you have lived at all. I know that each of you will make a difference. As superintendent of the Pomona Unified School District, and on behalf of the faculty and your principal, I accept the class of 2020. On behalf of the Pomona Unified School District's Board of Education, I acknowledge that each of you has met the standards for receiving a high school diploma or certification as set forth by the State Board of Education and the Pomona Unified School District's Board of Education. I confer to each of you your high school diploma with all the rights, honors, and opportunities appertaining thereto. Thank you.
Hello, everybody. My name is Jason Rothman. I'm a member of the school board of the Pomona Unified School District. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for your participation in this year's academics. And I want to make sure that each and every one of you are proud of your accomplishments, especially each of you graduating class of 2020. You're graduating in an unprecedented time in our history. And I want each and every one of you to know that we at the Pomona Unified School District are extremely proud of your accomplishments and wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors, whether that be going to college, career and technical education, or entering the workforce or the armed services. We are proud of you, and we are proud that you are part of our PUSD family. To make this official, I would like to officially accept the graduating class of 2020, and best wishes, stay safe. Thank you very much.
Greetings. I'm Adrian Conagar-Macklin, President of the School Board for the Pomona Unified School District. And on behalf of the Board of Education and the administration, I would like to congratulate the class of 2020. We applaud all of your accomplishments and achievements, and as you venture into the world, we know that you are prepared to do great things. I hereby accept the class of 2020 on behalf of the Pomona Unified School District and the Board of Education. Congratulations again, class of 2020, and remember to be PUSD proud.
And now we will commence the calling of the graduates.
Axel Acosta, Luis Agredano, Diego Agredano Castaneda, Rafael Aguayo Catabrana, Curi Aguila, Oscar Aguilar Martínez, Rachel Aguilar, Rolando Aguirre Solorzano, Amalia Agurcia, Cecilia Álvarez, Daniel Álvarez, Javier Ángeles Robles, Alonso Arce Villalobos, Carlos Arreola Magaña, Juliana Ávila, Joshua Avina, Guadalupe Ayala, Jonathan Ayala, Miguel Barragán, Mariela Barrera, Leslie Becerra Castillo, Vladimir Beltetón, Alondra Benavides, Angelica Bones, Alejandro Bugarín, Quetzali Camacho, Azucena Carr, José Cardiel López, William Carreto Rodriguez, Efren Carrillo Cedillo, Kate Castro, Lorna Castro, Gerardo Cervantes, Alex Chacón, Cassidy Chavez, Luis Chavez Esparza, Christopher Coleman, Adrian Contreras, Angel Cortez, Corleanne Crouch, Alexa Cruz, Isaúl Cruz, Noemí Cueva, Ronaldo de León Reina, Jonathan de Santos, Fernando Delgado Hernández, Evelyn Delgado López, Angel Díaz, Jesús Durán, Ariana Edwards, Miguel Elías Casares, Ivan Elorza Flores, Carla Escobar Borja, Gabriela Esquivel Venegas, Edith Estrada, Angela Flores Sandoval, Amina Flores, Brian Flores, Cruz Frausto Bonilla, Juan Fructoso López, Karen Gallegos Munguía, Adrian Galván, Eric García Cano, Jordan García, Lily García, Metzli García, Vanessa García, Bryant Gascon, Araceli Godínez Chincoya, Cynthia Godínez, Fernando Gómez Flores, Evelyn Gómez, Jolina González, Oscar Granados, Heavenly Greer, Angelica Guerrero Hernández, Raylene Guerrero, Leslie Guevara, Angeli Gurola, Lisbeth Gutierrez Barrios, David Gutierrez Sierra, Freddie Gutierrez, Michael Gutierrez, Claudia Guzmán, Alicia Hernández, Alyssa Hernandez, Jacob Hernandez, Angel Hueso, Bianca Huizar Arias, Vanessa Ibarra Galván, Natalie Infante Herrera, Henry Jain, Kimberly Jauregui, Asia Johnson, Ricardo Lamas, Carla Lambarena Diego, Miriam Landaverde, Genesis Lara, Simone Lee, Brian León Sandoval, Yesenia Lepe, Josephine Leiva Dávila, Evelyn Llamas, Alejandro López Almazán, Juan López Carra, Ashley López Jiménez, Lucía López Reséndez, Alondra López Torres, Anthony López, Daisy López, Jasmine López, George López, George Alexander López, Luis López, Yesenia López, Jan Lozano, Austin Lua, Joseph Lucky, Angel Luna, Giselle Macias, Lisa Maldonado Barajas, Jordan Manzano, Cielo Martínez Flores, Edgardo Martínez, Sergio Martínez, María Mateo, Diana Mejía, Samantha Mejía, Rafael Mendiola, Sandra Mendoza, Isaiah Mestas, Ernesto Moleno, Ryan Molina Castillo, Berta Montes, Desiree Montes, Isaac Montes, Tyreek Moore, Diego Mora. Jocelyn Moran. George Moreno Uribe. Gabriel Moreno. Alondra Munguia Oseguera. David Munoz. Jason Nava. Robert Nava. Marisabel Negrete Soto. Lee Kim Nguyen. Stephen Nguyen. Emily Nodal. Omar Oliva. Anthony Orozco Martinez. Gerardo Ortega. Isaiah Osuna. Wendy Para. George Partida. Iris Peña Hernández. Anthony Pérez Tejeda. Christian Perez. Fabian Perez. Jose Cruz Pérez. Ramón Pérez. Patrick Pisano. Brianna Portugal. Anthony Quevedo. Jennifer Quintanilla Sicara. Viviana Quintero. Diana Ramirez Muñoz. Angel Ramos. Audrey Ramos. Erivan Rangel Velázquez. Teresa Raigosa Solorzano. Edgar Rebolledo González. Vania Reyes Mora. Annette Reyes. Daniel Reyes. Justin Reyes. Natalie Reyes. Erica Rivera. Alejandro Rocha. Marilyn Rocha. Paul Rocha. Jennifer Rodriguez Catalan. Arthur Rodriguez. Cielo Rodriguez. Elijah Rodriguez. Giovanni Rodriguez. Valerie Rodriguez. George Rojas. Lázaro Rojas. Francisco Romero. Irene Roque. Alexis Rosales. Robert Saldivar. Andrew Samudio. Andrés Sánchez Novelo. Alexis Sánchez Aramburo. César Sánchez. Julian Santana Sánchez. David Silva. Leslie Solorzano. Melissa Soria. Jermaine Stanley. Sean Suber. Ashley Tapia. Jasmine Tapia. Arthur Telles Sanchez. Julio Toasa. Precious Turner. Milagros Uscanga Tiburcio. Richard Valderrama. Claudia Valdivia López. Israel Varela. Jessica Vargas Cabrera. Christopher Vargas. Citlali Vargas. Edna Vázquez Galván. Yolanda Vázquez González. Avar Vázquez. Brian Vega. Litzy Villagrana Flores. María Vivian Lemus. Darshan Ware. Eric Whitehead. Angelina Ibarra. Johnny Isaac. Eric Zamora.
Would the class of 2020 please rise? Class of 2020, to signify you as an official graduate, you may now move your tassel from the right of your cap to the left of your cap. Congratulations!
Hey guys, this is Alejandro Bugarin. Hope that you guys are having a great, wonderful day. I'm going to be explaining my plan after high school as well with what I think I need to do to achieve it. So, like everyone else, I want to be successful. However, I want to become a motivational speaker and an author. With that said, I want to be an entrepreneur, having many businesses running to allow me to become a multi-millionaire, which is a pretty high goal. And I believe I could achieve it by keeping myself self-determined as well with a lot of self-development, which means reading books and positive audios throughout my journey of reaching that. And the most important thing is to keep my family in mind and the belief that I could give them something they never imagined was possible. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this message. Take care, and I'm out.
Hi, my name is Ashley, and this fall I will be attending Cal State Fullerton. And my biggest inspiration is my mom because she has encouraged me and inspired me to become the person I am today.
Hi, my name is Diana Ramirez, and I'm going to be a farm animal veterinarian.
Hello, my name is David Munoz, and my plans after high school is to study applied mathematics and become a teacher.
My name is Karen Gallegos, and my greatest motivation to succeed in life are my parents. As a first-gen college and high school student, I know that my success really makes them proud.
My name is Giselle Macias. I will be attending Cal State Fullerton, majoring in kinesiology. I hope to become an athletic trainer or physical therapist.
This fall, I'm going to be an Aggie at UC Davis to double major in sociology and psychology. My dream is to hopefully direct a high school outreach program just like the ones that helped me at Ganesha.
Hi, my name is Daisy Lopez, and after high school, my dream is to go into the medical field. A big shout out to my parents for helping me through everything.
Hi, my name is Raylene Guerrero, and I plan on going to Mount Sac after high school, joining the fire science program and becoming a firefighter.
My name is Oscar Rosario Granados, and one day I want to be known as Mr. Granados at Ganesha High School. In order to achieve my dreams, I am committed to the bird in order to be a teacher and in the future basically teach at Ganesha. So lots of blessings.